Here we go.
What's up, everybody? Back for another episode of 50 Cents. Three brothers just chopping it up about what makes sense to us. Whether it makes sense to you or not, I don't know. Maybe that's the problem. I'm here with my brothers, Mike Hubbard.
What's up, everybody?
And the voice of reason, Derek Rogers.
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm KJ. I guess I can go by my initials.
KJ. DJ KJ.
KJ.
Yeah, that's good. DJ KJ.
DJ KJ.
It's kind of catchy, man.
DJ KJ.
Lil KJ. Lil KJ.
Little. Ain't nothing little about me.
L-I-L-K.
Ain't nothing little about me.
All right. All right.
His belly right here.
Oh, Lord.
What's been going on, brothers? We here in our new digs, in our new undisclosed location, trying it out to see how it works. Y'all give us some feedback and tell us whether y'all like these new digs or not, or you like the old studio setup.
So colorful in here.
It
It
is.
is.
That's
It
cool.
is.
That's cool.
Wow.
It is very, very colorful.
Very colorful.
Y'all can't see some of the other stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty cool little setup.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we gonna talk about today, guys?
Man, those of you all know who Anthony Mackie is, right?
Yep. The actor.
The actor. His most recent thing, he's the new Captain America. But he was on, what was that? The Pivot?
The Pivot.
Pivot
Yeah.
broadcast.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah, and talking on a lot of different topics, his family and things like that. And then he brought up, and I don't even know what prompted him to bring this up. He started talking about, success and whether or not it's given or it's earned, and how we've been lied to. Was his thoughts that by telling our kids, you work hard and do all these things and it will make you successful. And he apparently doesn't believe that.
So I'll tell you what, for those of you who have not seen it, let's go ahead and give you a little clip of what Anthony Mackie said.
I've been in the business 24 years, right? And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all this. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog. And I think that's a big problem in our community. We tell our kids that and this is fresh on my heart. Like, I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become successful. If you work hard enough, your work will be paid off. And that's not true. Success is given. It's not earned. Because you can be the most brilliant. If one person don't tap you, each one of y'all. There were people who could hit harder, who could catch better, who could run faster. But somebody said, you're the one. And the other 50 behind you fell off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because of that, I don't know what that emotion or that feeling is the scary thing. Because I went to all the programs. I've done Broadway. I've done off-Broadway. I've been in the business 24 years. I've been in 2 Academy Award films. I've done independent films. I've done major motion pictures. Now I'm Captain America. So now what?
So we're back. So what do you think about that, Mac?
A part of it I agree with, but then a part of me doesn't.
Right.
I do think that there are situations where you are selected or chosen, but then there's others where your hard work is rewarded, I think. So I don't know. I think it kind of depends on the situation. If you're an athlete or something, I think it kind of comes into play. Because they literally select athletes,
Right.
on every level.
The whole draft, right?
Right.
We select you because we think you're better than him.
Right.
What do you think, Derek?
Well, it is. Sports is where it's most evident, but it's also evident in corporate America. It's evident in really every sphere of life. You're chosen. For some reason, some vice president or somebody likes you in the organization, and all of a sudden you're in the training program, or manager development, which I know those are old school terms. Given my age, I'm sure they call them something different, but it's the same
Back in the day on
concept.
the black and white TV.
Yeah, right. So, but the concept is the same. Is that it's not just sports, and in fact, I would dare say, while sports is very prevalent and prominent in our society, it's probably even more prevalent outside of here.
But
outside of sports, I should say.
Yeah.
What about in his field though? He's an actor, very good actor.
Yeah.
Captain America. Never had I thought I'd see such. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's something. A black
Captain America.
Boy.
Boy, what'd you say? They complain about the mermaid. You know, they gonna turn over in their graves.
But
I think we talked about though that there's a little bit of a transition to him being Captain America, so that may be slightly more palatable. But you're right. There are going to be a number of comments. Again, if we can't have a black mermaid, I mean, come on.
I wonder how much did they let him black it up though.
You mean? Now, what do you mean by that, Mike?
Yo, that's racist.
What does that mean?
Bring some flavor to Captain America.
Be Pacific, not Atlantic. What?
I mean, did he use some different language, or did he change the look of his shield, or
Come on,
man.
what are we talking about?
Did he bedazzle his shield?
Yeah. Did he put the African colors on? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
Did they let him black it up, man?
I doubt it.
They let him black it up.
Black it up.
But even more so in that industry, you have to be chosen. I mean, that's just the way that is, and and it's a hard. That is a hard business to be in. I mean, I think of like someone like Coleman Domingo, who has recently gotten a lot of been in a lot of different films and gotten more notoriety, but he's been working at this for over 30 years.
Have you seen that? What's the new one he's in where he plays like the reporter going against the white supremacist group?
Oh yeah, that was a series.
That was a series. That was good.
What was
I did see that.
I can't remember the name of it.
I can't remember either, but it was good. But again, the point being that he's not an overnight sensation.
Right.
Most of the time when you see people now, they will tell you, I've been at this for 30, 40 years.
Stop high-siding.